stop running from the truth. Your daughter is the witness against you for the final. My beloved child, the moment you opened this message, a silent truth that has been hiding for years finally took its first breath. Something huge is waiting for you. And it is connected directly to the one person you never expected, your daughter. Not as an enemy, not as someone against you, but as the only witness who has seen the truth you kept burying under responsibilities, fear, and unspoken guilt. The truth she carries isn't about any crime, danger, or wrongdoing. It is about the emotional weight you've been avoiding, the conversations you pushed aside, the promises you whispered but never fulfilled. And now destiny has decided that this truth cannot wait anymore. Today, your daughter becomes the witness, not to judge you, but to reveal the part of yourself you abandoned. She has seen the silence behind your smile. She has felt the heaviness in your voice, and she has noticed the storm you pretend isn't there. What she knows is exactly what your heart has been running from. The truth that you deserve healing. The truth that you need to face yourself. The truth that you must stop pretending you're fine. Amen. Blessing 111. And now listen carefully, because what I'm about to say will make your breath pause for a moment. Your daughter has been observing you in ways you never realized. Every late night you sat awake pretending you weren't hurting. She noticed every time you looked away just to avoid letting your eyes reveal the pain. She noticed every hidden fear, every suppressed tear, every unspoken confession. She noticed it all. She becomes the witness today because life has decided that this moment right now is your final chance to stop running from the truth. Not truth about mistakes, not truth about failures, but truth about your own worth, your own exhaustion, your own emotional fractures that need healing before they break into something irreversible. She has been waiting for the moment you finally breathe out everything you've held inside. And destiny is standing behind her, saying, "It is time." Something huge is waiting for you, and you cannot move toward it while carrying all this inside. Your daughter's presence in this revelation is your sign. She isn't exposing you. She is saving you. Amen. Blessing 222. Let me tell you what comes next, because this is the part that will make your heart race and your mind freeze for a second. You will soon face a moment where everything you've been avoiding rises like a wave. Your emotions, your truths, your silent wishes, your hidden dreams, and the long-forgotten version of yourself that your daughter still believes in. She is the witness because she remembers who you were before life drained you. She remembers the light in you that you now deny. She remembers the strength you lost along the way. And the final moment approaching, the one destiny has aligned for you, is not about being exposed. It is about being restored. Something huge is waiting for you. And your daughter's understanding becomes the bridge leading you to it. The truth she carries is the key you need to unlock the next phase of your destiny. Because you cannot step into blessings while running from yourself. Today marks the moment where the truth finally catches up to you. Not to hurt you but to heal you. Not to break you but to rebuild you. And in that moment everything will change. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, before you take another breath, understand this. Something huge is waiting for you. And the truth your daughter holds is not the kind you run away from. It's the kind that saves you before life delivers a heavier blow. She has seen the way your spirit trembles even when your face smiles. She has watched you carry wounds that no one else ever bothered to notice. She knows that the final moment approaching in your life isn't about punishment. It's about awakening. She becomes the witness because destiny needed someone pure, someone honest, someone who loves you without conditions to speak the truth you refuse to hear from yourself. And that truth is simple. You are tired. You are hurting. You are breaking silently. And if you don't face this now, something inside you will collapse. This is why life chose her. This is why she stands before your destiny as the final witness. Because her love for you is the only thing strong enough to pull you back from the edge you don't even know you're standing on. Amen. Blessing 444. Listen carefully because the revelation you are about to hear will send a chill down your spine. Your daughter has been carrying a message for you that she never said out loud. Not because she didn't want to, but because she didn't know if you were ready to hear it. She has seen you sacrifice. She has seen you swallow your tears. She has seen you give everything and get nothing in return. She knows the truth you've been running from. You have forgotten how to receive love. You give, you protect, you stand strong. You fight battles nobody sees. But when life tries to love you back, you turn away. This is the truth she carries as the final witness. She doesn't want anything from you. She just wants you to stop acting like you don't deserve healing. Like you don't deserve rest, like you don't deserve to be held the same way you hold everyone else. Something huge is waiting for you. And she is trying to prepare your heart for it. A blessing, a shift, a transformation that will hit your life like lightning. But for that, you need to stop pretending you're okay. You need to stop hiding your pain behind strength. You need to stop running. Amen. Blessing 555. And now here comes the most shocking part. The moment where your heartbeat rises because deep down you know every word is true. A final shift is aligned for your life. Something big. Something life-changing. Something that will rewrite the next chapter of your story. But destiny has one condition. You cannot enter your new phase carrying the weight of your old wounds. That's why all signs are pointing toward this moment. That's why your daughter becomes the voice of truth. And that's why this message reached you today. She has witnessed the part of you that you kept buried. The part that still believes in miracles, still longs for peace, still deserves happiness. She knows that you are meant for more than just survival. You are meant for breakthroughs that shake your soul. You are meant for blessings that feel unreal. Something huge is waiting for you. But you need to let the truth in. The truth she has seen. The truth she is holding for you. The truth that says your life is about to change forever. Amen. Blessing 666. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. And the moment you understand what your daughter has been silently protecting inside her heart, everything in your life will shift. She is not a witness against you. She is a witness for you. She has seen the truth. You never speak out loud. That you've been carrying the weight of the entire world on your shoulders. Pretending every day that you're unshakable. But she has felt the tremble in your silence. She has sensed the fear behind your strength. She has watched you break quietly while convincing everyone else that you're indestructible. Destiny chose her because she is the only one who saw the real you, the tired you, the wounded you, the forgotten you. And now the final moment is coming where this truth will stand in front of you demanding to be acknowledged. Amen. Blessing 777. Let this sink in because this part will hit you harder than you expect. Your daughter knows the truth you've been running from. You don't allow yourself to feel safe. You've spent so long fixing others that you forgot how to heal yourself. You've spent so long being the pillar that you forgot you're allowed to lean on someone. She has watched you hold your breath through storms that would have destroyed anyone else. She has seen the way you force yourself to stay strong even when your heart feels like it's collapsing in slow motion. And yet she never judged you. She never questioned you, she only prayed for the moment when life would finally bring you the peace you've been denied. That moment is arriving now. A final turning point. A destiny shift that requires you to stop hiding the truth inside you and let yourself be human for once. Amen. Blessing 888. And now comes the part that will leave you speechless because destiny is already moving in your favor. The truth your daughter carries is not meant to break you. It is meant to free you. She has witnessed your quiet suffering, but she has also witnessed your strength, your loyalty, your resilience, your heart. She knows you have survived things that would have ended others. She knows you've walked through fire while protecting everyone around you. And the universe has decided that this cannot continue. The final moment approaching is a blessing disguised as a confrontation with yourself. When the truth rises, your life begins again. Your daughter stands as the witness not of your weaknesses, but of your worth. Something massive is coming. Something you didn't expect, something you thought you'd never receive. A breakthrough, a release, a transformation that will feel like waking up after years of emotional sleep. Destiny is calling your name and this time you cannot run. Amen. Blessing 999. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. And before this truth reaches its peak, you must understand why destiny chose this exact moment to confront you. Your daughter has carried a truth inside her heart for so long. A truth that was never meant to hurt you, but to unlock the door you've been too afraid to open. She has seen the way you bend without breaking. The way you walk through chaos without asking for help. The way you choose silence even when your soul is begging to scream. She knows this final moment isn't about guilt. It's about freedom. She becomes the witness because she remembers the version of you that the world has forgotten. The version you forgot too. And now destiny refuses to let you continue without reclaiming it. Amen. Blessing 111. Let this truth unfold slowly because this revelation is the one your heart has been running from for years. Your daughter witnessed every moment you chose strength over vulnerability, even when it drained the last drop of your spirit. She saw you hide your tears behind responsibilities. She saw you lie to yourself just to keep others comfortable. She saw you shrink your feelings so nobody would worry. She saw you avoid your own truth because you were too busy protecting everyone else's. But the final moment approaching in your life demands bravery. Not the kind the world sees, but the kind that allows you to face yourself. She knows you've carried pain that was never yours to carry. She knows your silence has been your shield. And she knows that if you don't stop now, you will collapse emotionally in ways you won't be able to hide anymore. This is why life sent her as the witness. Not to reveal your weakness, but to reveal your need. Amen. Blessing 1212. And now comes the turning point. The part destiny has been building toward since the moment you opened this message. Something powerful is about to break open in your life. A shift you cannot avoid. A transformation you cannot outrun. The truth she holds is not a secret. It is a mirror. A mirror that shows the love you never give yourself. A mirror that reflects the exhaustion you deny. A mirror that reveals how deeply you deserve healing. Your daughter's role as the witness marks the final stage before a massive blessing enters your life, a blessing that requires you to let go of everything you've kept buried. Something huge is waiting for you, and this final truth pushes you toward it. Not gently, forcefully, because your destiny can't wait anymore. Your peace can't wait anymore. Your healing can't wait anymore. This is the moment where the truth stops being a burden and becomes your breakthrough. Amen. Blessing 1313. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and you are closer to the truth than you've ever been. The reason your daughter stands as the witness in this final chapter is because destiny needed someone who has seen every hidden chapter of your life. She has watched your silent cries, your sleepless thoughts, your quiet sacrifices, your unspoken fears. She knows the truth you've buried so deeply that even you stopped looking for it. And now the universe refuses to let you run any longer. The truth is rising like a wave. And your daughter is the only one strong enough, pure enough, connected enough to guide you through it. She becomes the witness not to expose you but to protect you from the destruction that ignorance would bring. This truth is your final key. This truth is your turning point. Amen. Blessing 1414. Here is the part that will shake you because this is where everything starts making sense. Your daughter has sensed the emotional storm you've been fighting alone. She has felt the heaviness in your heart. Even when you try to hide it behind forced laughter and unfinished sentences, she has noticed the way your eyes go distant when memories you don't want to face come back. She has seen you holding on to wounds that should have been released years ago. She knows the truth you've been running from. You have been surviving, not living. You have been existing, not healing. And the final moment approaching now is designed to free you from everything that has drained your soul. This truth is not about mistakes. It is about the part of your life that needs to be restored. It is about the version of you that deserves a chance to breathe again. She is the witness because she has always known the real you, the you that destiny is trying to bring back. Amen. Blessing 1515. And now comes the revelation you've been sensing. The one that will make your heart pause for a moment because it feels too real, too close, too accurate. Your daughter's truth marks the beginning of a massive shift in your destiny. A shift that will remove the emotional weight you've carried alone, a shift that will replace your silent pain with clarity. A shift that will open a door you thought was permanently shut. The truth she holds is not a warning. It is an awakening. She is the witness because she believes something you forgot. That you deserve a life where you are emotionally safe. Destiny has aligned this moment to push you toward a breakthrough so powerful that the next version of your life will not resemble the one you're escaping from. Something huge is waiting for you. And this truth, her truth, is the force that will push you into your new beginning. Amen. Blessing. 16:16 My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. And before destiny delivers that shift, you must face the truth your daughter has carried for far too long. She has watched you pretend to be unbreakable when your soul was cracking softly inside. She has watched you smile just to stop others from worrying while your own heart begged for someone to notice. She has watched you lie for everyone, except yourself. And now the final truth stands tall, refusing to be ignored. Your daughter is the witness because she has seen the version of you that you hide from the world. The version that deserves healing more than anyone realizes. This moment is not about exposing your pain. It's about liberating you from it. Amen. Blessing 17:17. Now listen, because this is the point where the message reaches straight into your chest. Your daughter knows the truth. You've been storing in silence. You have been fighting battles that never give you rest. Emotional battles, mental battles, past wounds, memories that still sting when you're alone, thoughts that you never share because you're afraid they'll make you look weak. But she never saw weakness in you. She saw strength nobody appreciated. She saw endurance nobody thanked you for. She saw sacrifices nobody acknowledged. And this truth she carries is not meant to break you. It is meant to remind you of your value. She becomes the witness because destiny trusts her heart. She knows the softness you buried. She knows the dreams you abandoned. She knows the fears you hide with calm expressions. And now the universe refuses to let you continue living in denial. The final truth is demanding its voice. Amen. Blessing 18:18. And here comes the part that will leave you breathless because what's coming next is life-changing. The truth your daughter holds is preparing you for a breakthrough that is already moving toward your life. A blessing so powerful that your old wounds won't survive its arrival. This is why everything feels heavy right now. This is why emotions are rising. This is why the truth can't wait anymore. Something huge is waiting for you. A transformation that will rebuild your strength, restore your peace, and return the version of you that destiny originally designed. Your daughter stands as the witness for the final moment because only she understands the depth of what you've endured. Only she knows how long you've been carrying emotional bruises that you pretend are healed. Only she can reflect the truth that will free you. You are not alone and you never were. The universe has chosen this moment to lift you, to heal you, to shift you, and nothing can stop what's coming. Amen. Blessing 19:19. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. And before that destiny-shifting moment arrives, you must understand the depth of the truth your daughter has been holding inside her heart. She has carried emotions she never voiced, observations she never shared, pain she never expressed because she didn't want to burden you when she knew you were already carrying the weight of the world. She becomes the witness because she has seen the unfiltered, unguarded, unmasked version of you. The version you show when you think nobody is watching. The version that's tired. The version that's hurting. The version that needs healing more than anyone realizes. This truth she carries is your awakening. The turning point life has prepared for far too long. Amen. Blessing 2020. Now pay close attention because this part will pierce deeper than anything before it. Your daughter has seen every silent breakdown you hid behind closed doors. She has felt the emotional pressure you tried to swallow. She has watched you clench your jaw to stop your voice from cracking. She has heard the words you never said but spoke through your eyes. Eyes that were always holding back storms. And the truth she carries is simple yet powerful. You are not as alone as you think. She knows the secret you've been running from. You have been living in survival mode for too long. You have been giving strength without receiving any. You have been pouring into others while running empty yourself. She becomes the witness because she wants you to see what she sees. Someone who deserves support. Someone who deserves peace. Someone who deserves love without conditions. Destiny is using her truth to pull you out of the emotional prison you built around yourself. Amen. Blessing 2121, and now comes the moment where everything changes. The part that will make your heartbeat slow down and speed up at the same time. The final truth your daughter carries is the bridge between your past and the life you're about to step into. A massive shift is approaching. A blessing so intense it will melt every emotional scar you've been storing inside your soul. You've been preparing for this moment unknowingly through every hardship, every tear, every silent night. The universe has watched your resilience, your loyalty, your quiet bravery, and now it is ready to return everything you lost. Your daughter stands as the witness because she is the reminder of your purpose, your strength, your unbreakable spirit. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will rewrite your story, elevate your destiny, and restore the parts of you that life stole along the way. And when this truth fully reveals itself, you will understand why she was chosen as the final witness. Amen. Blessing 2222, my beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. And as we move deeper into this truth, you must understand why destiny refuses to let you escape this moment. Your daughter has witnessed every emotional shadow that followed you silently. She has seen the way your soul dims when you think no one is watching. She has noticed the hidden memories that shake you. The ones you pretend don't hurt anymore, but still echo inside you at night. She carries the truth of your unspoken struggles. The ones you hid, because you believe nobody would understand. And now life is demanding that you finally confront what you've been avoiding. She isn't the witness to your downfall. She is the witness to your resurrection. Amen. Blessing 2626, here comes the truth you never expected to be revealed. The one that destiny has been building toward since the first moment you opened this message. Your daughter knows the truth behind your emotional armor. You stopped believing that anyone truly sees you. You stopped trusting that your feelings matter. You stopped hoping that someone would understand the weight you carry alone. But she saw it. She felt it. She understood it even when you couldn't explain it. She knows the version of you that cries quietly. The version that fears being vulnerable. The version that hides your pain because you don't want to burden anyone. She becomes the witness because she carries the proof that you were never invisible. She saw the parts of you the world overlooked. And this final moment is your chance to reclaim everything you lost while pretending to be fine. Amen. Blessing. 27:27, and now the revelation arrives. The one destiny has been holding back until your heart was ready. The truth your daughter holds is about to push you into the most powerful shift of your entire life. You are standing at the edge of a transformation that will destroy every emotional wall you built around yourself. A healing so deep that the pain you've carried for years will finally loosen its grip. A breakthrough so strong it will bring back the brightness you forgot existed inside you. Your daughter is the witness because she remembers your strength even when you forgot it yourself. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will cleanse your spirit, restore your faith in yourself, and open doors you thought were permanently closed. This is the moment destiny has been preparing you for, and nothing can stop it now. Amen. Blessing. 28:28, my beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. And before destiny delivers it, you must understand the final layer of truth your daughter has been carrying inside her soul. She has witnessed the version of you that nobody else has access to. The quiet you, the exhausted you, the overwhelmed you, the emotionally bruised you. She has seen the shadow behind your strength, the ache behind your silence, the reality behind your "I'm fine." She becomes the witness because destiny needed someone who loved you enough to hold the truth without breaking under its weight. She carries that truth not to expose you, but to prepare you. This final moment is not about judgment. It is about release. Amen. Blessing 29:29. Now feel this part deeply because it is the most intimate truth of all. Your daughter knows that you have been punished by your own heart for far too long. You blame yourself for things you survived. You carry guilt for moments that weren't your fault. You hold on to sadness that was never meant to be yours forever. She has seen you shrink yourself emotionally just to keep peace in situations that never gave you peace back. She saw you swallow your hurt to avoid disappointing others. She saw you choose silence even when the truth was suffocating you. You ran from your emotions not because you were weak but because you thought the world didn't have space for them. But she, your daughter, created that space silently. She held it. She protected it. She guarded it until the moment destiny decided you were finally ready to face what you've been hiding from yourself. Amen. Blessing 3030. And now comes the breakthrough. The moment destiny has been aligning behind the scenes with precision. The truth your daughter carries is the ignition of your transformation. It forces you to stop running from your heart and start acknowledging your worth. You are entering a chapter where emotional healing will no longer be a dream. It will be your reality. Where clarity will replace confusion. Where peace will replace pressure. Where self-love will replace self-neglect. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that will shift the ground beneath your feet. When this truth unfolds completely, the weight you've been carrying for years will lift in a single breath. Your daughter is the final witness because she is the only one who never doubted your strength. Even when you doubted it yourself. This is your moment, your awakening, your rebirth. Amen. Blessing 3131. Subscribe our channel for daily prayer the prophetic.